So this is just some of my Battlefront clips from before I broke my TV, and I figured I'd show you some of these duels. So here's a quick steal. I'll let you guys figure out who does the stealing. And keep in mind, I have a low MS, but I am lagging quite a bit, and you'll see this in the next video. So I want you to pay attention to how this duel. As you can see, I'm half health. Knocks me down with Claw Rush. That's an annoying ability to deal with. And what is that, my guy? So this is actually my friend duel. We were trying to get some friendly 1v1 duels. Ow! Ow! Oh yeah, this was not a duel, but a funny moment. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Yoda walking! Yoda walking! It's a Yoda walking! And then Chewbacca being a sniper. Wow. So here, like, in my we went blaster this round, we were memeing because these guys were quite literally contact. Kylo pulls us, I throw him all away, I throw Kylo into the wall. And my friend dies, and then I die. So then I'm like, time to go serious, and I know what you guys are thinking. Serious, you went Rey. Might you not see that Dooku duel earlier? Like, Rey is one of those heroes that everyone sleeps on. She is dangerous in the right hands. Oh, and keep in mind, I'm playing with, like, green and blue star cards during this entire thing. Don't have focus sight. I'm using, Resilient Dash, Damaging Strike, and, Balanced. So here they go for the classic Boba Vader. So here I'm just like, Vader, you don't want to do this. Activated sight, get another stamina. Get double tapped there, I'm fine with it. Knock him down, hit him, I want to say that was once. Mind trick him, double. And then, I was gonna run a side jump and I'm like, I like being alive. Luckily dodge a few of those rockets. And then I missed the dash strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we don't talk about how I hit the floor there. But don't worry, my teammate carries us to the end. Pretty sure. Yeah, this entire fight was not even a fight. It was Boba playing, well, how most Bobas play. Coward. Just run away, spam the rocket barrage. Keep in mind, my teammate's got purple Jedi resilience. The rocket barrage ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Bobas are annoying to deal with I'd say Kenobi, Rey, and Yoda. With Luke and Anakin. Anakin's got the pull and the stronger attacks, and Luke's able to deal all kinds of damage. So I'm pretty sure that's where the chase ends. It ain't even a fight, it's a chase. So here I'm like, okay, I'll go Chewie, you go Yoda. And then he's like, no, I'm not going Yoda if you're going Chewie. Wait, Chewie, Luke? Nah, I'll take Luke. Okay. That's pretty much what was happening. It really frustrates me that the headset audio doesn't come in for Xbox. It does for streams, but not game clips. So here I'm like, I can 2v1 these guys. A 2v2? This is too easy. So here I'm like, okay, you get Grievous, I get Vader, but we can interchange. Which is signed now to be vital in a duel that's gonna come up later. So here I'm like, Vader, I'm pretty sure I can outdamage you with my intensify. Not to mention rush immunity. And I've also got on F7 to get that extra damage. So I'm like, yeah, my stamina comes back quicker than yours, Vader. You don't want to do this with me right now. Grievous tries to attack me there. I push him and Vader. Vader wastes his choke, and this fool doesn't even realize you can block while choking. Yeah, I just instinctively parried the claw rush, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna watch him from here. He's like, ooh, defenseless enemy, and I'm like, aight, mate, you brought this on yourself. Ain't my fault. Mate, you cannot pop unrelenting advance there. Like, even if my rush didn't kill him, then my teammate could have just dashed with Yoda, and that's a death for Grievous. That's a rookie mistake. So yeah, those guys, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna pop up again at some point in this video, but they were just content farms. I forgot to remove that. Silly me. Yeah, so that last duel, I clicked the add button thinking it would take me back. It didn't. So, that was a previous thing that I put on earlier. Chewie Skywalker. Why does that seem kind of natural?
If you like classical architecture and tortured screaming, you're in luck.
Yeah, so this is same guys from the last game. These guys were just straight trash. Stun. Didn't hit anyone. Run back to my teammate because I'm like, oh, they're back here. And then, I just want you guys to see this. I'm damaging Vader behind his block. He runs. Like, I'm keeping in mind, he's like running to the side. I've got my shock ready. So my teammate, he pulled and broke one of the strongest combos. So I stun Vader, shoot him twice, and then shoot him 2 more times through his block because of the explosive attack. I activate Furious Bowcaster, and look at that. Bop, bop, bop. He's behind the corner. Slam. He's dead. Maul is soon to follow. Stun him. Snipe him out of the air. Yeah, my peak, I probably could have killed those guys quicker, but I'm not in my peak anymore. I was thinking, like, do I want to go level 1 Leia at some point in this game? I was legit thinking about it. But then I'm like, oh, actually, I'll go Finn this game.
Let's get in there.
Yeah, so this is a different game. Same guys, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I lost the first 2 rounds of the Tatooine game. I'm pretty sure that I still have the first 2, or the last round of Naboo somewhere in this video.
Care for a challenge?
Or, no, it would have been the last 2.
No!
So this is the last match that we played with these guys. They left the queue after losing this. So I'm just laser shots to do this. I'm like, fight your unrelenting advance on the side. So I'm low health, and I'm doing what any haunting does. Roll, roll, and roll.
I'm really not a...
And then I do what no Han main does and misses. So I'm like, okay, oh, nice stun, dude. Alright, that was a good match. So this is a queue that we got into. Yeah, so I want you guys to keep in mind, this is Xbox One loadout speed. You see how long it's taking, right? I'm able to see that it's going for a comfortable 3 more seconds. I'll let you guys know when it's about to stop. Man, I legit think I could take a nap and wake up and I'd still be loading out. You know what I mean? Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. Oh, never mind. I was loading in. What was my mind doing there? I don't know what this clip is from. I think I may have fast forwarded to, like, the purpose I put it in this video for. I don't know. Queuing for Tatooine. Mos Eisley. Oh, that's it. It's, this is the start of that match, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it wasn't, Mos Eisley they left after. It was that, Naboo game, not the, ship. The ship was the second game, and then we went to Palace Hangar, and we clapped them there, so... This is the first game we played against them, I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you see my Anakin's level 20 in this clip. This was a new account, because I'm like, I'm not going to play on that old account. I want to grind this account. So here we leave the group because we're trying to get, like, friendly duels going, you know? I'm pretty sure that this is the earlier 2 rounds.
For some, a barren wasteland.
I'm almost certain it
For
is
others,
because of
a
how this
barren
is starting
wasteland,
out.
Where their spectacular
Yeah, it is,
careers will
because
end
those
in
are
embarrassment.
low levels. Yeah, keep in mind, these clips were recorded, like, I'd say a month ago. I thought it was a different match. So here we're like, oh, these guys are holding their block.
I will never join the
They're
dark
trying
side.
2v1 or 2v2. And as you can see by that block, see, they throw me away, and I'm like, Mike, you can't 2v1 my teammate like that.
I've got this.
Just yeet them all into that wall. And keep in mind, I'm not even running massive strikes. And then we're like, Mike, you try to 2v1 and you lose. That saber spin is deserved. Keep in mind, this is our first 2 matches. The third match was earlier in the video. I think the reason why I uploaded so far back was because I'm like, I do not want to miss this. I want to say I recorded, because on Xbox the way it records is 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So I couldn't record 4 minutes. So here I'm like, ooh, they're down there. Ooh. Come get me, Vader. Yeah. Knock them all down. Just Vader. I'm a hard Vader. I know how to roll behind you and get them headshots. And I punch him in the face. Yeah, so I don't end up going Lando here, I remember. I choose Finn? Oh, that was second round, that's right. Yeah, so the clip's gonna cut out here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it cuts out here. And a different game. So, this was our friendly match. As you can see, it's the top player on the enemy team. I'm not gonna say his gamer tag. Which you might remember him from my other channel. He is the person that I did the I'm trying to think, Sorry Darth video, and also the Easter egg video. So I saw his link and we're like, Kylo, go fight my teammate. Don't be difficult. Wow, Lando. Yeah, the day that will have a more like that. Yeah, so we decided to fight in here. Which I fall out of comically. And then we're like, alright. So whenever we were like doing our duels, we would sometimes like put a ban on certain abilities. I remember jokingly being like, you're not allowed to stun me. And I didn't like, you know, that thing that I just did. And I jokingly say that because I know that that is like one of the passive ability he has. I'm like, oh no, you ain't running, boy. Get back here. There you are. Activate resistance backing to get more damage on him. Regain my health. Don't know why I do that. I'm pretty sure that they're at about even as it comes to health regeneration. The difference is his car is getting more. And ultimately, Cable Spin just does more damage than Shock Spin. Which is a lesson for all you BB9E names. Yeah, so just let this go. We got top hero. Good for him. It should stop. Yep. Alright, so this is another one of our matches, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Had to see the username. You know, make sure it's your friend's gamer tag. Keep in mind, I've got no damage on it.
Cannot hide forever.
Yeah, I'm much more of a back behind your opponent attack type of person as opposed to hook swings. Because for me, hook swings, either I attack too late or I jump too high. I'm still kind of shocked that I blocked that saber throw. Bonk, bonk. I don't know how that attack didn't connect. That just knocked the dash out of the way.
Ready to quit yet?
I thought he was going to drop his block for a second with that pull. Keep in mind, I'm at 561 health. I do not want to move in.
Give in to you ever.
I'm pretty sure I'm running Tenacious here. With the amount of stamina drain, I'm pretty sure that I'm running Massive Strikes. But at the same time, I know I'm running Attraction. And I don't typically run Massive Strikes without Steamer.
You really didn't think this.
And he's like, wait, stop.
I think not.
He hits me with the saber throw.
I will stop.
Actually, I don't know. That may be later on. Ooh, backwards.
No escape.
Let me make
Get over. Yeah, floating is weird. Again, cheeky double parry.
Not so smart.
And
now,
that's a attack. And then I've got... No, it's here that like, wait, stop. And I'm like... I'm pretty sure I win this duel, but at the same time, he's playing pretty well. I think that that pull would have pulled him, but he was just out of the radius.
No escape.
So here I'm going like hunter mode. I am like, you are what? Get over. Keep in mind, he's not giving his stamina any chance to regain because he's like, I let that happen, he kills me. So here I'm letting my health regen, giving him a chance to last stamina regen, pull him.
Really didn't think this through.
That.
A terrible loss for
Excuse me, what was that log on rage? What was that? Alright, so this was our first duel or no, this is one of our tie duels. You can tell because it's a 1-1, and that's what it was last time. Yeah, so I'm recording this through CapCut, and I have to hold the
Not so smart now, are you?
microphone button to record, so I just had to switch hands. And that was not the easiest. Sorry. That was not the easiest thing to do in the world. Wow.
You fight on. Bold.
Sorry about my dad. We're trying to get my brothers to sleep. Ow! Ow! What? Why'd you block that? Why didn't you try to come closer to me? Like, come on, dude. That's kind of rude. I think I hit that backing strike because of how many points I have.
Ready to quit yet?
He perfectly dashes. I don't perfectly dash. Yeah. My friend's really gotten better. Which I unfortunately don't think I have any clips of. I know I had a stream recorded over on my Twitch channel, but I'm not sure if I got any like clips out of that stream. And because of how Xbox works, Twitch is giving. Twitch is given, I'm gonna say, what's the word? Like, it acts like Twitch is open before the game you're playing is open whenever you're streaming. So basically, I can't record Xbox clips if I'm streaming. I can record Twitch clips, which I do. And whenever I do, there's a noticeable pause in what I'm doing. But yeah. So I gave a little team video up on this channel already. It was same lobbies, I'm pretty sure. I know I was playing with my friend, but I can't remember who our opponents were. Oh yeah, that's right. It was that, or no, it was one of our Java's Palace matches. Java's Palace is one of the best dueling places. But yeah, for full VODs, those will be over on my Twitch account. Which, if you don't know where my Twitch account is, go over to my main account, and there's a link to my Twitch. I'll probably add a link to, at some point to this channel. The issue is, I don't know when. Yeah, my friend has really gotten better. Like, we ran into 2 maxes the other day, and he was actually holding his own. Like, I'd say him from a few months ago would have died in, like, 10 seconds. But he has gotten better. Yeah, so, to answer the question I had earlier, I'm running Rostrum as my 3rd card. It's just Anakin's stamina management is kind of hard to manage.
Not so smart now, are you?
No escape.
Yeah, so we, in this duel had a, like most of the Anakin duels, we have a ban on, Retribution. And I'm like, hey, I got Retribution. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just letting you know I got it. Because Retribution is one of those abilities where it's like a GG you lose button. And we agreed that that ain't good content. But yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one more clip after, well, at least one more clip after this duel, because of how much time the video still has. And if you're wondering how I know the video still has some time, yeah, you see, Oh yeah, that's right. This is what this part is. Yeah, I want you guys to see this because it was a funny bug that happened. And I just figured like, hey, I'm gonna show you guys this in this video. It's hilarious. Joining game in. And my friend cancels. But I don't. This is what pops up. Naboo assault on Theed. Okay. So, this is, yeah, this is, the same lobby as, those, Naboo Palace Hanger and, Mos Eisley and, Republic Attack Cruiser. This is the same lobby as that. And he just goes in and ledges them. Like, most players would avoid that. Alright. And then here's Kashyyyk moment. I think we got one more Kashyyyk moment after this.
Who could believe such a feeble specimen to be
I'm pretty sure I remember what this is. So I'm telling Anakin, I'm like, yo, dude, Grievous is that way. Yep.
ignorant beasts?
That just happened. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is last clip of the video. It's my Vader against this Luke on Endor. So this is a different lobby than the previous Endor game because my friend is on my team. But yeah, catch Luke in a choke, get these classic jump attacks, parry. Okay, I guess there's one more. So this is actually a unique tool because if you look at top center, you can actually see that this ain't Hero Showdown. This is HVB. And we had Luke done it. I parry it once and he's like, I'm out. Keep in mind, I started it with half health, he started with full. And I just spin attack behind him. I parry his circles. Oh yeah, that's right, this is that lobby. Yeah, so this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. This is me beating a high level who actually is someone that I'm pretty sure I have. Like, I have chats, but they have friends blocked. Yeah, that team was extremely sweaty. And I was shocked that my teammate lasted as long as he did. Okay, so the next following clips are actually from much more recently. Again, this was after I had broken my TV. I got a new TV in my room now, but I was playing this in my brother's room. So I was just giving it to randos. This was after the Battlefront II Resurgence. So there were a lot of new players, like my teammate and the opponent. And you're gonna see a lot of that coming up because the things that they do are things that veteran players wouldn't do, especially considering this Hero Showdown. But yeah, I mean, this voiceover that I'm doing, like, it's recorded, I don't know, like 6 months after the original, which is actually insane. I just never got around to posting it because this was around the time that I decided to make this channel my gaming channel. And the issue was I didn't have it verified at first. And every time I tried to get it verified, it didn't work. And it was only until recently. But yeah, decided to choke Anakin there just to get that damage and pressure. I know that I can afford a hell of a trade even if this guy's running massive strikes. By the way, don't run massive strikes until you have it at least blue rarity. Like, that's one of my biggest tips. Also running range throws, so had I not been running range throw and accelerated throw, that might not have been a win. And I'm also running, it's not flame motion, lightsaber defense, that's what it is. I had to think for a second. The reason I'm running that is because of the hit and buff of 60% damage reduction against lightsabers. Now that I have this block up, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna throw an attack and let me know, hey, it's time to do move. So I want you to remember the fact I'm running range throw for this duel because if I remember correctly, it's kind of just But there, it actually hindered me, which is why if you're a new player, I do not recommend using it in duels. Because it takes much longer, and unlike Vader, you can't block. So here I'm just trying to predict where he's going to be with my second throw, and it's not working. I got a lucky hit because he thought he mind tricked me. Didn't end up getting hit with mind trick, and he used defensive rush. A little bit of a taunt here because he's hiding. Obi-Wan, of course, not using the high ground against them all. And then just look at this finale. Like, the duel is coming to an end. And, I'm still, like, to this day working on it. And that's just a clean death. Also, sorry for not cutting out this in-between portion. Because, quite frankly, I've already got enough videos compiled in here as is, and I'm trying to record it all in one. I'm happy that neither of the teammates left. By the way, as I said, like, so these duels themselves were recorded, like, right when the resurgence first started, like, earlier May. So, a lot of my levels are actually kind of flukes because nowadays I don't have a single hero that isn't stamped. Yeah, so these first two duels I do actually use the high ground to get over to them.
Devastation tactics.
So, this one doesn't have my cleanest Grievous duel. That's at the very end. Anakin, I see, like, trying to get Kylo, and I'm like, boy! Kind of have to teach him a lesson. You don't try and kill out of bounds in Hero Showdown. Claw Rush, because stamina's low. Running line of weak means flesh is weak and Sith trained. Again, I do not recommend running Sith trained in Hero Showdown if you're a newer player, just because the stamina drains. Once you get more experienced and know how to use your evade correctly, then yeah, go for it. And I kind of give a warning to Kenobi, like, hey, you don't want to try to fight this, otherwise you will be embarrassed. Here I'm trying to do the thrust surge go around blocks, which didn't work. But look at that! That is probably my second most clean Grievous kill, aside from the one at the end of the video. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Also, by the way, if everything goes to plan, this will be 3 total videos uploaded in a single day. So here, it actually does cut. That's just because I clipped and started recording. And look at what these guys do in this next duel. And I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that I've got about 2.5 minutes left on the recording. But you may be saying, how? Well, you'll see. So this Anakin goes out to BB-90, I let him. So in this duel, I'm pretty sure I'm running Initiative, Masterful Duelist, and Finesse. Had to think of it. I might be running Dominance and Masterful Duelist. I know for a fact I'm running Initiative and Masterful Duelist. I always do Showdown. By the way, this is what I'm referring to, the 2v1, getting me to 6 health. And now, by the way, what these guys are doing is, like, honestly, really dumb. Like, don't do this. Because you give me enough time to pop Duelist, I stun him, and then I just pounce on him. And then Kenobi, he's hanging on by his leg. So I'm like, get over here. Dead. Done. Goodbye. Brave, but foolish. So, this is the Grievous kill I was talking about earlier, by the way. Sorry for not having the entire thing clipped. That's kind of on me. But I was just like, I had to clip this. So I get one attack there. Pretty sure for this duel, I actually switched on to momentum, but I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't really, like, right line up weakness. But look at this. Knockdown 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.